That's okay.
Just for a sec.
She's a lot heavier than she looks.
Now, as her big brother, it's your job to always keep your sister safe. I'll be counting on you, all right?
After the dramatic battle against Black Frieza, Goku, Vegeta, and Broly sacrificed their lives to save Earth and the universe. Before departing, Goku entrusted Gohan and Piccolo with the responsibility of preparing the new generation of Saiyan warriors to protect the planet. 6 months have passed, and Gohan, still torn between his academic obligations and the promise made to his father, is reminded by Piccolo of the urgency in training Trunks, Goten, and the young Pan. Pan, demonstrating extraordinary potential, surprises everyone by reaching Super Saiyan God and soon after, Super Saiyan Blue, something even Gohan had not achieved. Now, with the responsibility of guiding these young prodigies, Gohan and Piccolo must ensure they are ready to face future threats, while Earth depends on the new generation of warriors. 8 years later, after the arduous training with Piccolo, even though she was still very young, Pan had become a very powerful girl. Her mastery of Super Saiyan Blue was formidable considering her young age. Pan was undoubtedly a prodigy, but since the Earth was still at peace, she began attending school like all the other children her age. During this time, Goten graduated and also became more mature. He decided to follow in his father's footsteps by taking on the responsibility of training with young Ope. Feeling a sense of duty fulfilled, Piccolo decided to retire from fighting for good, as the Namekians saw no further need to participate in battles. As for Trunks, in addition to gaining a lot of maturity by taking care of his sister Bulla to help his mother, Vegeta's eldest son had become much more powerful. Furthermore, Trunks was in a relationship with Mai and had also taken on the responsibility of training his little sister, who, like Pan, was already showing signs of being a very powerful girl. One fine day, Trunks woke up determined to train his little sister. It was time to prepare her to protect the Earth in the future, just as Piccolo had prepared young Pan for the same goal. Trunks could already imagine what the future would be like with both girls as the protectors of the world. Trunks said, "All right, little sis, it's time for you to learn how to be a true warrior." Bulla replied, "Okay, big bro." Trunks then began explaining all the fundamentals of the Saiyan transformations. He even taught her about the art of sword fighting and how he developed over the years. Of course, he mentioned his encounter with future Trunks and how it helped him a lot since his future version gave him many important tips that were a secret between the two of them. Trunks then mentioned a secret and very powerful technique, the Sword of Hope, which was like a spirit bomb in the form of a sword. To use this special technique, Bulla would have to learn Super Saiyan Rage, but that would be difficult, as in Trunks' view, his sister still needed to reach one level at a time. However, Trunks was surprised when he asked his sister to raise her ki. Quickly, a blue aura began to emanate from the little girl. Trunks started to remember himself and Goten, who were considered prodigies. Trunks recalled his father's words during training when he was still a child. Vegeta had been surprised when he saw that Trunks had managed to transform into Super Saiyan, and now Trunks was amazed to see his little sister emanating divine ki. Then Trunks remembered that Pan had already reached this level of power too. To him, it was incredible how these girls were already at a higher level than he and Goten had achieved at the same age. Trunks began to get emotional, remembering that Bulla was no longer a baby and that his father, Vegeta, was no longer by their side. This made Trunks' mind drift back to when his family was complete. Seeing her older brother cry, Bulla tried to comfort him. Bulla said, "Calm down, brother, you don't need to be sad. I know it's been tough without Dad here, but I'm very happy because I have you, Mom, and Mai. I have my friends from school, and I'm also a Saiyan, so I want to help protect the Earth in the future. I want to be the most powerful Saiyan woman that has ever existed." Bulla's words strongly touched Trunks' heart, who was now more motivated to teach the girl to reach her dream. Emotionally, Trunks said, "All right, Bulla, I'm going to pass on my powers to you so that you can reach a completely new level of power. Are you ready?" Bulla replied, "Yes, I am, big bro." Trunks then transferred all his ki and spiritual energy to his sister, who was already emanating divine ki, and like a miracle, the girl reached Super Saiyan Rage. Trunks was impressed, but at the same time, he knew this was possible. Just like Gohan's daughter, Bulla was a special girl and had everything it took to be a formidable warrior in the near future. Trunks said, "It's amazing how things have evolved. People used to say Goten and I were formidable, but I see that you and Pan are even more incredible. But just as Goten hasn't stopped and continues to train, I won't stop here either. It's time to reunite with my master just as my future version told me. It's time to surprise Gohan and surpass him. Bulla, keep training. Challenge Pan to friendly fights. You both will become training partners from now on, and you both will be the most powerful Saiyan women. I believe in you too." After saying these beautiful words, Trunks leaves for Gohan's house to finally begin his ultimate training with the one who is now considered the strongest warrior in the world.